What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Arkansas basketball's losing streak and what they need to fix going into the SEC tournament. Before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like, and if you're new here, sub to the channel and become a part of the family. Now let's get into the video. As of right now, it's not looking good for Arkansas basketball. They are on a 3-game losing streak, losing games to Alabama, Tennessee, and Kentucky. These games were close besides the blowout loss they took to Tennessee, which was 75-57. This was the most surprising loss to me out of the three, because prior to this game, Arkansas played one of the best games of the season against Alabama, who's arguably one of the best teams in college basketball right now. And they almost won that game, so for Arkansas to come out the next game and get blown out by Tennessee, I was not expecting that at all. Their first game in the SEC tournament is on Wednesday, and they're on a 3-game losing streak. This is worst case scenario for Arkansas going into their game with Auburn, and this game won't be easy at all. Auburn has a few players that can give Arkansas some problems, such as Wendell Green, who is averaging 13.9 points per game and is a leader on this team. When he gets hot and he's in the zone, he can be a big problem for defenses. He can score at a high level. Eric Musselman gave him high praise, saying this: Green has deep range. He likes to take big shots with the game on the line. He can dribble drive as well. That's what makes him tough to guard. So Eric Musselman is well aware he can't let him get hot and go off this game. Eric Musselman also gave high praise to another Auburn player who's a threat on both sides of the ball, star big man John Broome, who leads Auburn in scoring with 14 points per game, and he's a great rebounder and shot blocker. He's averaging 8.4 rebounds per game and 2.4 blocks. This is what Eric Musselman had to say about him. Broome is an all-league type of player, in my opinion. He's hard to cover. We need our front court to play better than they played of late. How we defend Broome is still a work in progress. So Arkansas will have their hands full, and they might have no answer to stop him. He's a 6'10 beast, so he's going to get his points regardless and be a force on defense. Arkansas just needs to contain him and not let him get wherever he wants in the paint and hope he has an off night on defense. Arkansas has been struggling on defense during a 3-game losing streak. For most of the season, they were ranked as a top 15 defensive team. They were holding teams to 63.2 points per game over the 10 previous games, and they were 7-3 during that time. But during this losing streak, they're giving up about 83 points per game. You're not going to win many games giving up that many points. On top of the defensive struggles, they are also struggling a little on offense. Against Kentucky and Tennessee, they were shooting around 37% from 3 and 63% from the free throw line. It's no secret that they're having problems making their free throws, but they need to shoot better from 3. And also in the paint, I seen a stat that they are 27% on layups in those last 2 games to close out the season. So overall, they're struggling on offense and defense. They need to get back on track against Auburn so they can make a run in the SEC tournament. Nick Smith Jr., Anthony Black, and Ricky Council need to be clicking on all cylinders. Nick Smith had a big game against Kentucky. He scored 25 points, and he was shooting 44% from the field and 38% from 3. He's the X factor for this team, and he can keep them in games if he's shooting well. But if Arkansas wants to make some noise in March, they need all 3 of them to have big games at the same time. They usually don't have big performances at the same time, and if they can figure it out and play at a high level, Arkansas can be unstoppable. They can't just rely on Nick Smith Jr. to have a big game every time. Y'all feel what I'm saying, plugins? I'm expecting Ricky Council to step up big now since the competition is ramping up. He's ranked 3rd in scoring in the SEC, so hopefully he has some big performances alongside Nick Smith. I expect Arkansas to come out with high energy on both sides of the ball and dominate Auburn and win, but I'm still worried about them a little moving forward. They have the talent and elite coach to make a run and win an SEC and NCAA championship, so we're going to see if Arkansas can put it all together. Do y'all think Arkansas can get it together in the SEC tournament and go on a winning streak? Drop your opinions in the comments. Make sure you drop a like on the video and sub to the channel. I'm about to start uploading more often college and high school videos, so make sure you have post notifications on. I'm about to go crazy in March. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.